wanna see the glory, but you don't know my story. Gonna make it great up for me. The wicked and the right see me greatness. Once you want me brother, you're my brother, you're my brother for life. Once you want me sister, you're my sister, you're my sister for life. Me no keep friend, you're my brother for life. Me no keep friend, you're my sister for life. Now everybody sing, my sister, my brother. We've been through the storm, through the weather. Stick together like birds of a feather. Nobody can say we ever sell out each other. Look out for one another, we no beggar. We ain't high success, no pleasure. A real community, we share the treasure. Some of them get blood pressure when them see we doing better. They see the glory, but them don't know my story. Them don't know my story, them don't know my story. No time me did I look at head story, but true me know me family did I go worry. Me have to learn to fight the dirty and throw me. Now a blessing Jah pour me. Me stay humble and some of my grow me. Ooh, yeah. Once you want me brother, you're my brother, you're my brother for life. Once you want me sister, you're my sister, you're my sister for life. Me no keep friend, you're my brother for life. Me no keep friend, you're my sister for life. You have some friend when no happy, say you're happy. Then we bust your head with that double shotty. Them no real, them a carbon copy. Are dirty and black like Blue Mountain coffee. That's a me know different thing, cause some of them are zombie. Gonna prison to your kill your friend for your family. But the family me different like a vigilante. Food in a store house and it plenty. Once you want me brother, you're my brother, you're my brother for life. Once you want me sister, you're my sister, you're my sister for life. Me no keep friend, you're my brother for life. Me no keep friend, you're my sister for life. Now everybody sing, my sister, my brother. We've been through the storm, through the weather. Stick together like birds of a feather. Nobody can say we ever sell out each other. Look out for one another, we no beggar. We ain't high success, no pleasure. A real community, we share the treasure. Some of them get blood pressure when them see we doing better. Them wanna see the glory, but them don't know my story. Gonna make it great out for me. The wicked and the right see me greatness.
Logging.
Them wanna see the glory, but them don't know my story. Gonna make it great out for me. The wicked and the right see me greatness. Once you want me brother, you're my brother, you're my brother for life. Once you want me sister, you're my sister, you're my sister for life. Me no keep friend, you're my brother for life. Me no keep friend, you're my sister for life. Now everybody sing, my sister, my brother. We've been through the storm, through the weather. Stick together like birds of a feather. Nobody can say we ever sell out each other. Look out for one another, we no beggar. We ain't high success, no pleasure. A real community, we share the treasure. Some of them get blood pressure when them see we doing better. They see the glory, but them don't know my story. Them don't know my story, them don't know my story. No time me did I look at head story, but true me know me family did I go worry. Me have to learn to fight the dirty and throw me. Now a blessing Jah pour me. Me stay humble and some of my grow me. Ooh, yeah. Once you want me brother, you're my brother for life. Once you want me sister, you're my sister, you're my sister for life. Me no keep friend, you're my brother for life. Me no keep friend, you're my sister for life. You have some friend when no happy, say you're happy. Then we bust your head with that double shotty. Them no real, them a carbon copy. Are dirty and black like Blue Mountain coffee. That's a me know different thing, cause some of them are zombie. Gonna prison to your kill your friend for your family. But the family me different like a vigilante. Food in a store house and it plenty. Once you want me brother, you're my brother for life. Once you want me sister, you're my sister for life.
Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Bless up. Welcome to Higher Learning. Welcome to Higher Learning. Seeing? We have a reason at the evening, yeah. And the reason why I chose to do this reasoning, yeah, because of course you have to use whatever means will present itself to teach or to try uplift the dead cells them in our brothers and sisters them brain. You see what I say? It is essential if we take the opportunities what we get. If we try and see if there is any hope, so we brothers and sisters them can start at a matter of fact, can start see above which part them a look. You see what I say? Or start think more rational, or start be more responsible, more intelligent, and so forth and so on. With that said, our people are like sheep. They're easily led. So once somebody come forward with them like or with them care for or with them check for, and the person come with this pompous behavior like, yo, them so intelligent and them making so much sense, and you understand what I say? Of course them attract the sheep them. But we're not here to win souls. We're not here to win sheep. We're here to free the people them, to free the people them from them sheepish mentality. You see what I say? That are my objectives. One of my objectives. So, me know say difficult. Me know say sometimes it's frustrating because it's like some simple things where the things that the people them will overstand. Yeah, you realize say, yo, is either we brain dead to a point where we never can recover, or I just so we were created. Maybe I just so that way we were created. Maybe not just created that way and we just are going to stay that way for eternity. Which is that is sad. If we're going to stay that way for eternity, this is sad. Sometimes we do it and it have a lot of passion, and them say passion is being emotional. Them say when we're so passionate about the thing, we behave like bitch. Them say when we're so passionate about the thing, when we talk loud and when we get emotional or whatever them call it, them say, yo, we have put forward some form of feminine energy and all of them things. See? So them don't want we do it. They don't want we be loud. Because once a Negro is loud, of course, Master already, you know, doing work. So once a Negro is loud, a quote-unquote Negro is loud, you know, say he's been looked at like a crazy person. But the loudest talkers, them are the loudest people, them are the people, them were supposed to be the ones where are sure with the way to salvation, the way to heaven. Because when you pass out the church, them are the loudest you ever hear people talk. And nobody no complain, say, oh, them so loud, and oh, them so emotional, and oh, them so. You understand what I say? But when we come with any form of passion, because we are trying reason with the eye them passionately, you hear say, yo, we too emotional, so anybody can come and go on like them intelligent and talk soft and go on like them, you know, them intellectual, and people just grab it because people are gullible. And nowadays, nobody no really have no everybody phone smarter than them. When me hear somebody say something, like when Cash send me anything, you know, me as a man, even if me do surface research on it and then me dig deeper in it later, me at least make an effort to check the source. When Imhotep send me anything, when Dottie, Tracy, anybody send me anything, me always try my best for check the source. So if somebody says something about somebody, Me have to check the source. Me have to check the source and say, yo, what the person really said. So me I say, or what the person said and put it in a context. Because remember, you know, people can say things and people cut and splice nowadays and all of them things here. Right? So, of course, this one me go talk about. Yeah? And me not going to promise nobody say the last time me I go talk about it. Because once anybody come boy, I go on like them intellectual. Like them a intellect. And me see them a err. And I mislead people. Me I go put in my 2 cents. You see? So me not going to promise nobody say me not going to talk about. Me not going to say nothing about no man again and blah blah blah. Because once them err, me I go talk about it if me see the need. Yeah? If me see the purpose. Me I go talk about it. Me I go say, yo, that way I say no make no sense. Because me know say, no matter how small your audience is, of course, you still lead some people astray. You still have some people who are gullible. You still have some people where you attract, where submissive to you. Because them things say, you know what you say. But we know, gone are the days when everybody did ignorant in a dance hall. Or when 99% of artists, or 95% of artists, were ignorant. Those days are over. So no look one or no look 2 persons can't come boy now because them did go high school. Or them did go university or college. Them feel like them can't come now, come use any form of quote-unquote intellect. And us, and think say we are going to sit back and not say nothing. Look, I need my brother, Spragga. Spragga is a man, like, you can see Spragga is a man are doing research. So gone are the days when a man that thinks say a man like Spragga not going to say anything. Case in point, the vaccine, Spragga say, yo, you know, my fire burn the people and we are promote the vaccine thing. Me, Zin, me already know the world is set up already. There's nothing me can do or there's nothing Spragga can do about the vaccines. But him make him voice be heard. You see me I say, and him I say, yo, the people who glorify that thing and I say people if take the vaccine, them illiterate. And them oblivious to the truth. Because all the vaccine, the vaccines them basically when them give up now. What it does, it spike the protein in your anatomy, in your system. And them say black people, we don't need our protein for spike because we basically are from a different bread. You see? So me did a research. However, me understand how the world is set up. Me know say once them want to spread the vaccine, once them want to distribute the vaccine worldwide, there's nothing we can do to stop it. Because they're going to tell us you can't fly on a plane. And me I go try to feed me youth them. So me I go say, yo, Jano, world don't mess up already. Yeah? Maybe that is not even the right approach. Maybe if we just dead for hungry, me youth them. But me choose not to. But me now come boy, I come go and like say, oh, me against mask and me against vaccine and all of them things. And then me go take it and go do 2 shows. And go out more and come trick on. You see me I say? Me just tell you straight from day one say the people them control the earth here. The realm I'm with upon, the people them control it. You see me I say religion and everything them basically implement religion and them thing there. For control it. So basically what me I say, anybody think them can come boy and know. Anybody think them can come boy and know come talk anything them want to talk say and think say them not go get called out. And think them can come through like a subliminal message disrespecting me or my brand. And when for them brand get called out or disrespected, them get personal, them emotional, them get overly emotional. So nobody thinks say I work in the days when you use a subliminal message them and we can't see through it. Because trust me, we try every day to educate ourselves. And in this case we are talking about who now? The same brother. Tulox from Twins of Twin or Twin of Twins. See? Why we are talking about Tulox again? Because of course, him influential. Him have a little audience. And them gullible. You see? And them don't know say them gullible. Them don't know say, what must say, basically, a foolishness. So, just like the people them were in authority just say anything and the people them grab it up like politicians, them just come and them say a bag of things and we kill each other for them. And then them come the next election and we kill each other again. And then come the next election and we kill each other again. And the cycle continues. The same thing. So me did have brother Tulox as an intelligent soul. Me did have him as a balanced person. He's a brother with me and him reason a few times on the WhatsApp. You see? He's a brother with me and him reason on the WhatsApp, you know. He's a brother where have me link. And me have him link. So that means, let's say me the come out, come defend the little youth. Because when I say that little youth, my son is 17. So when I say that little youth there, of course, me think about my children them. So if me hear a brother now like Foota, because we know say Foota is a man extreme. But our brother, and we understand him extremism. I just him that. You see him? So we understand say the brother extreme, and if we hear a brother like Foota say, yo, Nannyville man, them are going to kill you and you're for dead and all of them things and all of them something there. Of course, we know saying in Jamaica, people take them things there literally and kill the youth. So because we understand how the world around now and we understand say, some things where the people them put in motion, you have to just know say you dep on a straight road here and make people just live them life. We need to get rid of that something that we say we are going to kill people where I do them thing on the road. We need to get rid of that something that we say, yo, that man if he dead, where I live him life on the road. You're straight, well, you're straight road. So when me hear them I say, the youth for dead, remember saying no people, me I try, alright. When I say the youth for dead, of course you know so we in the street and we know the youth them. I don't really know the youth personally, but you don't know me always go Nannyville and link up over Mars them and ding dang them a good youth and them youth. Ding dang them a youth way. When me just come out of church, ding dang are the first man do a song with me. The man do a song with me. For basically welcome me back in a dance hall. So when me see a man basically I try tarnish ding dang brand and me know how them youth they work because me see them youth there on the road at night time. Me see ding dang them on the street till morning. Some man we see a talking to people on the internet because they have a platform now, you know. We don't see them on the road, you know, people. Honestly, you know, you can't ask the selector them and all of them people. We go a road at night time and rave with the selectors them, you know. Ding dang on them youth there, them do road straight and rave with the selectors them from dance, from mid-dance to daylight. And them man they go at 3-4 dance a night. So me see them youth they build them brand. So when me just come out of church, when them kick me out of the church, or when them usher me out. Ding dang, I one of the youth will do a song with me. It never bust, it never gone away. But of course, me appreciate that. Because the man welcome me back in the dance hall. Because I know say the hardest thing for you go to church and come back in the dance hall, you know. Nobody know want to see you back, you know. Because them say you're a joke, you know. So when me see the man, them try set up ding dang now. And because them can't call the youth name by itself, they have to tie ding dang to the youth to bring some form of validation or some form of hype to the subject. So when them say, yo, them have the youth on video, I do whatever, and the youth come out, come accept it. Say it's true. When I listen to the youth, I never hear that. The youth never come out, come accept, say, him a do the things them where them say, him a do on video. The man come out and say, yo, he make a mistake. Now some people have said the definition of mistake change, or the definition of mistake is not what me think. But if a man say, yo, you know something I heard? Me think I did one girl, you know. And yeah, me didn't have a bathroom. Me think I did one girl. So, it's a mistake. If a man come forward and say, yo, he make a mistake, you know, say, 99% out of 100%. Me have a more want associate myself with that person. Eh? Because you see the person were wrong and claim say them not wrong. You see the person where use might to prove say them not wrong. Them not do nothing. Lie them a tell pa me. The youth say, yo, me heard. However, them thing what them a say, me a do pan video, a lie. That the youth say, no people. The youth say, him think I want girl, me bring on the youth for 2 seconds for say, yo, at any point you did see a man? No. Now, if we look at other things that transpired with the subject, we try entrap the youth, then we can see say there's a pattern. So me say the youth not for dead, the youth say I know him a do the things, him never finger himself, him never do them something upon of it, him never tear up no nothing. Him say me in the bathroom, and him think say I want girl. So the thing asks him, if him ever get brought here yet, him say no. That the youth say no. Remember say that the youth say no. Remember say me not no interest to go watch the video, no people. But when a man come out and say, you know what? Me heard. Me not go support to kill him. So true now me come out and say, yo, love the youth. Because the whole I want to say the youth for dead. But on the support, all kind of people boy we are sing about brata and all of them something there. So, of course, Tulox, him decide to school me. Right? Now, remember say prior to him, I try tie me to the youth to say me I defend the fish community, you know. Nobody now said that, you know. So him say him not this Vegas. But through me know how them stay and them clean and them bright and them I try to show them like a subliminal message. Me say, yo, you think you can trick me? Because you don't put that out there where you say, and you know say you have your sheep them under your page and on the other platform them for run with what you say. Yeah man, I chew him a fish, make him a defend fish. Not because him is a father, make him a defend a youth could have been his son. Oh, what? He may not defend his son if him a batty man? Yes! Of course! Punchline, run with it! Quick! Am I gonna kill my son? No! Punchline, run with it! Am I gonna kill my daughter if she turns lesbian? No! I'm gonna love her same way. And that I'm hope. And I wish that. But me not kill me youth. I see a next person. Youth must be killed because them I live a different lifestyle than with me. Would I call moral? Me not kill my son. I me not kill your son. Because in all honesty, if me for kill your son because him a go corrupt my son, then me a go start kill the gunman them, where corrupt the sons them, or might corrupt my son for go turn gunman, for go kill people, for go rob old people, for go rob innocent people, for go kill innocent people, and all of them things there. So me not go just kill your gay son, me a go kill gunman too. Me a go kill the little boy them way decide say a badness them a dealing and want to take up gun for go kill innocent people. Because me don't want them influence my youth them. Either. Because me don't want me youth go prison just like I don't want me youth to be that way. Because me don't love to see my grandchildren them and all of them things there. So me not beg uno to accept me. Oh, Batty thing call upon him name. So what? So what? Me not lose no sleep over what I think. Me still there more. The more I call me name and say them things are the more successful me are. Me become. So that means that it not work. So me forgot lose sleep over what I have in our mind. How me look me see me nice children, them 7 of them. I'm a beautiful baby mother them. When I see a beautiful woman lay down beside me in my bed, me not think about you know, I won't say. Me not, that not worry me. It just motivates me. So when Tulox, listen, this is Tulox, right? This is brother Tulox. Remember say this man I know Which part to find me? I mean, I don't. So just like, alright.
I don't see 1 and 2 when I try on the righteousness. Me, you, foot and my brother. Yeah, bad brother, cause I don't see 1 and 2 when I try on the righteousness. Me, you, foot and my brother.
Me don't see 1 and 2 man of the righteousness. Me, you, foot and my brother. So alright, say you say, boy, I should not defend the youth, so the youth not for dead and if you love the youth. So why you never just reach out to me and say, yo, me no love that analysis the way you use, you know. Me no love that review there. You see me I say? Why have to go public before you could have reached out to me and say, Jano, artist. Me no like that review there, you know. You see the thing? Can me see it, you know. I me make somebody watch it, you know. Me say, no, you know, so me no see it, me general, but me no think so the youth is dead, you know. Because the youth I say, him never do them something there. And me know say me go through it for years where people try to tarnish my reputation. So if anybody fi stand up for him, me I go stand up for him. Because me know how them try to tear me down. Me know how them try bring me down, boy. Yeah. And me have to show the youth, say, yo, you can straighten up, man. Firm up yourself, brother. You say you think of one girl, you're not the first person, boy, you would have one brother. Because of that the youth say. Alright. So brother Tulox, him never bother link me. Him say, alright, him a go public. But I know this, him a go diss me. Him a go public for school me. Alright? So brother Tulox a go public for school me. Here him start. I want to cap. I remember say me not beg on no likes, you know. Me just a go, you know, a quick summary of how it transpired. Because some of the good are still confused. See? Because them always make it look like, say, yeah man, him a the troublemaker boy and him a the one. But, come on, them just beg say we no done.
I am
watch
yet.
Alright, watch it. Because him know me, you know, him say, yo.
I am yet to see this video.
Him say,
I do a strip naked for that much.
Him say, me have a dissect him video. Because him know, say, me is a youth to do research. Him know. Him know, if I put it out from early, because him know, say, him know me have a dissect him video. Because him know, say, me a smart youth. Him know.
I am yet to see this video. You know what? We I do a strip naked for that much less scare out your man, you know. I show people. See? Because, here now, I have yet to see this video. You know what I see? See? So me have this PR girl way. Me tell her to go watch it. So according to it, my girl has said to me now. See? And me know that be here for years. See? Me, she have no reason for having the nefarious intent. Plus, the way me see it go on out the road, controversial wise, that not happen by accident. So me know say something must true according to what she has shown me. See? So she has shown me say, yo, the dancer when him silent, getting a body wall or him getting up or somebody getting a film body or yeah. She make me know say you tear out your man and give you something. And dead. Alright. Make we say, cause no come with the brother excuse. Make we say you like your brother. And thing.
Alright. Right there, so Tulox. Right there, so. All the way I said the youth say never do that, brother. But you know, the man say make a mistake, you know. So the man admits say, yeah, him should even depend on a video with nothing. Man or woman or whatever. Him saying, yo, him wrong. And if my son me that say, yo, where you do on video with, where they believe a woman or what? Where you show yourself on video? And my son that said, daddy, I really think you talk, man, I fuck me do. Excuse my language. Me that say, son, don't make it happen again, man. You're an idiot. If you go on video, you don't know who they on video. So the youth say, heard. But the man say, not do them something where you are say, I'm Tulox. But remember, say, you say, remember what you say, in my general. Remember saying that, you said this in my general.
I have yet to see this video. You know
listen what you say, listen.
We do a strip naked for that much less scare out your man, you know. I show people. See? Because here now, I have yet to see this video. Me know I see. See? So me have this PR girl way. Me tell her to go watch it. So according to it,
alright.
My girl.
So you have a PR girl where you tell her to go watch the video. You tell a PR girl to go watch the video. When I make notes, you know, because him say my lawyer, you know. Him say if me study law, 1,000 them that for run me. 1,000 them or whatever them name. Him say him send a girl to watch a video. We hear that correctly, right? Because we have build this thing here. So him say him send a girl to go watch a video. Me say, yo, me would not send nobody to go watch the video. Because me no want to hear about it. Me no want to know nothing about what man do with themselves and all of them something there. The youth say I not him. Him never do them something the way them say. And guess what? There are other things out there where the same subject I talk about other people, I do the same thing and the people might deny it too. I want to see it. I want to still want to kill the youth. The subject, the same, he, she, or whatever it is. I say other people that do that too and the people must say a lie. And everybody I say it dress up like girl and I try trick them. And that me I say, yo, there's something where I go around and I dress up like girl to trick the people them. That wrong. So what me I say wrong? I mean in a sense. So nobody now attack the subject where I go around and try trick the people them. I know me no hear you Tulox burn out that, you know. To this point, you know, burn out the subject where I go around and try trick the people them in a brethren. And me I said, entrapment is wrong. And that me I say, my general, me not say, yo, me never dead it. Me not even see the video, you fortunate to hear about it or you fortunate to see it. No, me not send nobody go watch it, my general. But you say you send somebody go watch a video. Alright. Cool, make us see if anything change. Alright.
Here call me. You know, you want to look at you.
This is a different
thing. Want me to talk about it and thing.
This is a different thing. Watch out now.
Here call me. You know, you want to look at you. And she want me to talk about it and thing. Plus, me inbox it full. The whole of the rebel them link me and say, yo, they want me to talk about it. So, when she, me never know about to talk about it because I watch Vegas. And Vegas I said, youth innocent and right. See? And when you watch Vegas, you don't think say, nothing no go so. So when the PR call me and say, boy, Vegas say nothing no go so, so me allow that. So she said, must Vegas make him innocent? Because me watch it. So me say, where you see? And she tell me what she see. See? And then based on that, I me know who she is over the years. She now said me go get in no problem.
Alright, bro. So it's no longer you send somebody go watch it. So she go watch it and come and tell you, say you fi talk about it. So within 1 week that change and you send somebody go watch it. Within 1 week, she go watch it and come and tell you fi talk about it. And because you trust her, you run with it. So if you do hear me talk to the youth, and you're a youth have children, right? And you hear me talk to the youth, you never just link me and say, yo, give me a link for the youth now. More ask me for real him, depend on that video they do them something there. Where the PR say, oh, you know, say no lie, the PR tell. Oh, you know, say she know the youth look. She never see the youth naked that or nothing. Oh, she know. Me not understand. Oh, you know, say I no editing go on. Oh, you know, say I no splicing go on. You can't just say, remember say you come with this whole logical thing, you know. Because you say, I'm going to reach the same. But remember say you say intelligent, you know, my general. You say you send somebody go watch the video. First you say you send somebody. Now you say the person go watch it and come and tell you. So I never you bother send them. Them come and want you talk about it and you never did ever talk about it. Because you hear Vegas talk about it and Vegas I say nothing no go so. So why you never just link me and say, Vegi, how I go on? You could have done that. And I could have give the youth link and say, yo, talk to the youth, man. The youth say, never do them thing, man. Him said the thing dress up like a girl. And he get trick. You come and make a whole case what is trickery. Is what I say? You come and make a whole case and say you an artifice that and try the youth case and sentence the youth for death to death. Because other people are saying for dead. So you just come strengthen the argument say the youth for dead. After everybody I call for the man head, you know. I call for the man neck, you know. You just come forward, come and say, yeah man. He all a finger himself too. And the youth say never do them something they done. And you have to remember say the youth have family too, the youth have a mother and a grandmother, them we are worried about him too. I could have one of our sons do something and people are call for them neck. Me that defend your son to me, General. Not because some little waste people in a dance hall try bring me down and put whatever them a try put for my name. Me not go stand up and defend your son. In other case, they me go defend your son because me go say me know what it is when somebody a try bring down somebody. So you can't, the argument you make, me go show you how your subliminal message never connect with people who are intelligent. I just look at dunce them where I follow you.
Alright, we're gonna dissect it now. See it? Me a fish. We not sell drugs. So now, if somebody tricked you, you think say one girl, and then because she trick you, you dep on camera, finger yourself, and I show your man in a camera. What would that make you? Innocent?
Again, my general, you tell me. The man said never do that, me done. So whosoever come tell you, them go down make up things too. Your publicist could be a liar and want to set you up, you know. I'm gonna lie, she tell me done. The youth them never do that. Or you validate your information with just one person watching the video, as a matter of fact. That can't work in a court of law, my general. You can't come condemn the youth and regurgitate something what somebody said to you. Like you don't want them kill the youth. And then you're not going to make it look like, say, oh, because me, say the youth, when I allow the youth, me a fish too. But me understand that because remember, say me I deal with it from long time and my sister just more to not have. My sister just chat to not chat. My sister the whole of you just talk when you see people successful and you not done away in a life. So because you not reach anywhere in a life, you want to say that person there had to be some form of fish or some form of bowcat. If you get to where them get to in a life, it's not ambition. You not glorify black people when they reach anywhere. And say ambition them have, you know. You say them a fish. Or them a bowcat. You not glorify nobody when they reach nowhere. And uplift them and try emulate them. So you're not different from where the people them will try drag down people back in the basket. Basically how they are. You see what I say? So, may I show you now the problem when me are getting now. And it never have to reach us so, to be in all honesty. But because I know say uno go and wise and nobody and I try uno look a subliminal message. Me just check you. I just check you. Yeah. I just check you, my general.
Your name.
Alright, so listen this now. You know this me. Alright.
Your name. For years, them try to put that something up on your name, you know. You should have think this through before you run out with this in defense, you know. Because a long time the dancer I say you shaky. And your name I call in a shakiness. Me not say you shaky, you know, brother. Because we know all lyrics go, we know sound clash go. People say what they want to say. But remember, you know, that out there by your name, you know. When they did try and a year they try to get something there for your name, you know.
Alright, so me ask you a question now, my general. Me ask you a question now. Vegas, you shouldn't say nothing about this, you know, because the whole of dance hall say you're shaky. But I try this, because me not say so, you know, but dance hall say so. First and foremost, dance hall bigger than the little circle we uno have. We uno decide so we want to try drag down people. The little circle we uno have with no friend them and no little fans them, no little followers them, we try drag down people. Dance all bigger than that. Remember say you say how much years them a try put that stigma upon me, you know. But you have to remember say through it all, we keep finding hits after hits. I am blessed, Gallus, we no want a friend, take with yourself, broke it down. Countless. Through it all. So when you love say, dance all say Vegas shaky. You generalize and you try reignite something for people run with. So because me go they go defend a youth who say a fish. Oh remember dance all say shaky, you know, so you shouldn't defend the fish. So your people them know under your little platform now can say, yeah man, a real thing man. And because I'm a fish, make him a defend fish. Oh, but me not this year. Me a try big you up. So why couldn't be? Vegas, me understand say you have children, you know. But the youth there, a Ephraim do. Why couldn't be Vegas? Me not agree with you. Why it have to be Vegas? Member say dance all say you shaky. So you should not talk about this. So let me ask you a question. If them would accuse me wrongfully of murder, I'm going to go to prison and come back and me defend somebody where them accuse or somebody where them suspect of murder. But them say the person is dead before trial. You would have did say Vegas member say your name the call for murder, you know, so you're not supposed to talk for that you there. And I una say un intelligent, you know. Remember say, you know, your little followers, them, you know, them glad when you say that, you know, go look under your comment, go look under your post where you make. And see how much of your sheep, them, run with the way you say. Because you know what you do, but because me know, above the level where your sheep, them there, me see exactly where you are trying to do. Because you couldn't make the argument about just the youth and get no views. Because everybody don't talk about the youth already, so you have to attach Vegas to the argument and subliminally put that out there to your sheep them, for send up your views them so you can get paid. Because remember saying, no, me not do this to get paid, you know. Remember saying music me do, you know. And trade stocks and do real estate and them something there, you know, brother. So me not really do this, forget no money, you know. Me not monetize my things them, you know, brother. Remember say your platform you try and make money, you know. So me understand your subliminal message where you try put forward for basically reignite something in your fans them mind. Because you already know say them mind clouded. And them easily led. And them gullible. So of course you put that out there subliminally for them say, oh, for real, you know. You know say name always a call upon them thing that him a defend them thing. Oh, because him a fish make him a defend fish. You know. Well done. But don't tell me say no burn your feet. And come go on like say you want to take me for idiot. You further I try disrespect me intelligence and you look at idiot sheep them now. Hear them now, no? Watch this now, people. Go look if I lie me I tell. The same sheep them. We say, the man dunce, the man illiterate. I wanted this, I wanted that, I wanted rare. The man never say nothing about him star. The same sheep them, you know. Them same one did I say. A real thing, man, when you different fish, him a fish. Now, when him come back and say, me never diss the man, you do not real thing, you never diss the man. Because you lead sheep, me dan. A sheep you lead, you know. You lead sheep. So them gullible. You just, boom, and set them on. And know say, yo, that them I go say, you know. And you go get a little views them up. And you get a little check and pay your bills. And then them see me and you go back and forth and your views them now. People are going to look and say, let me see what him did say. And you get some more views and you pay your bills. I'm glad for you. But you could have link me on my phone like how me and you reason. Occasionally. I say, John O. Vegas, you know, so the people them did a call your name and things in there, you should even go and touch that. So why never did do that? No, because you want to go out there to the world, go do your 2 cents, when it make no sense. Because if you go tell me, say, because my name call for something, me nothing say and youth nothing dead, or allow the youth because something out there trick people, then what I say? So, watch this. Watch this. And me I gotta apologize from early out if it offends the artists them we involved in or something. See? I gotta apologize. But me just build the case and me just want to show a pattern. Me never did want to do this. But of course, when you're a lawyer in a court, you have to use the evidence them. Of course, so you know, say, I'm going to make the strongest argument, don't it? So me never want to do this. But against all better judgment, me I go do it. See? Alright.
Check in, Dahlia Shanti.
Hi, good night.
Yeah, man. Are the ceiling I said that or what?
Oh, you're not sick, I just played my pussy.
Oh. Dahlia Shanti, what you asking to me? I'm never ready for that.
What's up? I'm naked, hush.
Darling, it's me just talked to my pastor a while ago. We just talked to my pastor. I don't know what you do to me.
What?
Oh, God. Oh,
What?
God. Mercy.
What?
Check in, Dahlia Shanti.
Hi, good night.
Yeah, man. Are the ceiling I said that or what?
Oh, you're not sick, I just played my pussy.
Oh. Dahlia Shanti, what you asking to me? I'm never ready for that.
What's up?
It a play with the pussy. And it naked. With a girl voice. With long nails. What is? What is? What is? What is?
Okay, come on.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, wait.
You can't.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Remember who?
Okay, come
Not the
on.
artist.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, wait.
You can't wait. Hold on. Hold on. We'll go with them. Wait a little bit. Remember who wants to come in first from the song, you know? You want some money?
Ladies, stand now. Ladies, stand now. I want to stick up for a pocket to suck out.
Remember, say the same something that dress up like girl again, you know. And another artist asks it if it wants somebody because I say it want people. Oh no man, now burn out that something here. Oh no man, now burn out that something here. So if the youth did see something like this, just like how the youth here, and just like how it go for acting page dress up in the red sitting liquid in a drawers. And just like how it go on Chris page, me I say, yo, that's something that we are go around and I do that something that to people. It need to get checked, or it need to put on the one hole. No, the youth for dead. Close by the door. So, I just when the youth get, I just him alone can't get tricked. So them other people can get tricked, but him can't get tricked. And because me come and I say, if you burn out, that suck me up. Oh, me a fish. Fish if you burn out this. Because you can't kill the youth because it trick other people too. Yo, the man did a finger himself. Every time when I realize it a trick other people. But why am I when I move the goalpost to make the youth? Yeah man, him for dead, because him do this, him for dead, because him do that, him for dead, because him do that. No. Me I deal with humanity people. I mean I go see a youth for dead because that suck me I set him up. And if him have friends will cut him off because that suck me I set him up, them I never him friend from morning. So me I go be him brother. Me I go be a father to him. Or a big brother. What? I want to bypass this. If you attack the youth. I want to bypass this. I want to not make no video and a bun out that suck me here. That catfish here. Where I go around and entrap the people them. And it's not 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 people. So me if you dead too. Well, bring it on. Come. We no come. So make we get back to Brother Tulox. So that was what all of us about, you know. Because me say, yo, I did something if you burn out and allow the youth. Because the youth them never did that do. Them something the way uno say did that do. But of course, you don't want to tie the youth to it because you don't want to kill him. Allow the youth. You don't go away.
No,
I don't have a mouse, Carter.
not a mouse.
Carter, can I just finish my show, please? Thanks. So then...
But can I have this?
No, that cannot come off, Carter. Leave it alone, please. Thank you. Close the door. So, of course, Brother Tulox, because me call him out and say, where you send girl go watch? Man, I do something to themselves or whatever. That means, you cloud up your mind, me youth. If you go so far for beg girl go watch it and come tell you. But now you say I never you send no girl go watch it. So, me take it back, me general. Because now you say I never you send the girl go watch it, me take it back. So, me apologize. But you did say you send a girl go watch it. So, me say, yo, where you send people go watch that for if that's your interest there? Just like how you say, yo, people did call my name and something there, and dancehall did I say. Dancehall bigger than your little friend, my brother. Dancehall span all across the globe, brother. Billboard, brother. British chart, brother. Song with Beyonce, brother. Song with Black Eyed Peas, my brother. Right across the globe, bro. Songs in a Spanish market. Looney Tunes, them biggest Spanish. It global, my general. Everywhere you touch upon every corner of the earth. Me touch this or feature with somebody, my general. Dancehall no stop at Jamaica, me done. And the base market. Where the Jamaican people them there. So if you and your little friend them have that little argument there, you can't say dancehall I say. Dancehall done did I say that about me. No. Dancehall bigger than that, so this you heard my youth. And a man who say intelligent, you should know better than that. Dancehall bigger than that. You know, so me perform at Jamaica and me mash up the place. Go check back the file them. Go check the last rebel salute when me do me done. Stop going to want compact dancehall in our look quote unquote homophobic circle. And make it look like say one set of people dark and illiterate. Like anybody we associate with dancehall dark and illiterate. If you see a man we work hard, have him children them, doing good in life and things say, oh, I must body him fuck for reach this up. People, and everybody limited like Uno. And everybody limited like Uno, my general. So when you come to about dancehall have my name. Or have me as that. Go away. Go away. And then you come boy, you send girl go watch video. So this you get style me done. And one day you go look into it and you maybe reach out and say, you know, say I hear that thing, me say. But now you say I never you send no girl go watch a video, so everything balance. But I could see what you say now. You say I teach now and me I don't. So I could see where the teaching is now. I could see where I go on here, so. Class time, people.
But based on the reaction,
class time.
Get the idea for today's show. Today's show will be big.
Class time.
If what I said warranted them reaction there. But based on the reaction, we get the idea for today's show. Today's show will be based on humans. We're talking about males and females. And we're going to name out two of the main human characteristics. I've been saying this for weeks, but today come full force. See? Now, the male is logical and the female is emotional. Right? So today's class is based on males are logical. That's one characteristic that matches the male. The other characteristic is emotional that matches the female. See? Because the male is logical. For example, it takes a lot to get a male in a heated argument with a female. Only. A man can just easy back and just know such is a woman that can easy himself and nobody even look on her. She just let him make a organize and him easy himself. See? The female, however, is totally opposite. Very emotional. Very. And she has an incessant need to always be right. So
I want to grasp all of that. Class starting. I want to grasp all of that a while ago. So, the brother said, you have the male who is logical and the female who is emotional. Right? So logics is only tied to the man. And the woman is emotional. So, listen again, because I want to really understand when you have fools, I lead many other fools, you know. But just the bigger fool, just turn them in a fool, bigger fool. Well, listen.
What I said warranted them reaction there. But based on the reaction, we get the idea for today's show. Today's show will be based on humans. We're talking about males and females. And we're going to name out two of the main human characteristics. I've been saying this for weeks, but today come full force. See? Now, the male is logical and the female is emotional. Right? So today's class is based on males are logical. That's one characteristic that matches the male. The other characteristic is emotional that matches the female. See? Because the male is logical. For example, it takes a lot to get a male in a heated argument with a female. Only. A man can just easy back and just know such is a woman that can easy himself and nobody even look on her. She just let him make a organize and him easy himself. See? The female, however, is totally opposite. Very emotional. Very. And she has an incessant need to always be right.
So basically, I say, me emotional. So me is a female. And basically, I say, him is a man, him logical. No, brother Tulox. It's never too late to learn, and you never learn enough where you must stop learn. I understand that, my brother. You're never too old for learn, my general. I know you have your audience and them not really understand where you at. So them are going to just gobble it up because them gullible. So them hear you say this and them say, yeah man, a real thing man, because guess what now? From you say Vegas emotional, them just run with it and say, yeah man, see it in my girl. Because of course, you are above them. And you use them to achieve your goals. Which is to get likes on your page and views. Because you are above them and you basically manipulate them. But we they are now to strike a balance. Now here we go. You see, what you call emotion, brother, and logics, every human being have it, brother. Some people have a little bit more based on abnormality, and some people have a little bit less based on abnormality or things that compromise our system. For example, food will basically increase some women estrogen, and food will increase or decrease men testosterone. See? So when you say the male deal with logics and the female deal with emotions, you're incorrect, brother. Because every human being deals with logics and emotions. It's a balance, bro. And the emotional side is the intuitive side. You see that? And it is feminine based on nature. So the whole of we have the emotional side, the intuitive side. Based on biology, we have 46 chromosomes, bro. I must say you was a class starting, brother. We have 46 chromosomes. 23 from mommy and 23 from daddy. Now, me don't know if a 46 you get from your peer, your daddy. But of course, me get 23 from mama and 23 from daddy, my brother. So of course, me have the feminine energy too. Which me think say, by laws of biology, you have to. But because them tell you in a society, based on our social construct, that we're supposed to be man up, and we don't have to cry, and we don't have to talk loud, and we don't have to talk back, and so we just hold it, and not say nothing. That is the reason why so much of our brothers, nobody talk, them just chop off the woman's head. Because them feel like them a bitch. If them come say, yo, me a hurt, you know. Go sit down. Shut up your mouth, boy, you ball. Because our society, at that, them teach we. What are you doing? What you doing, Dan? Me tell you, say, it's a new day, you know, in Tulox. It's a new day, boy, you know, my general. Yeah, man, information is accessible, brother. And you might have just try the wrong youth with your quote-unquote, your pseudo-intelligence. So in your argument that the man is logical and the woman is emotional, it's like you're saying a woman cannot be a doctor. Or a woman cannot be a pilot. Because she's too emotional to fly a plane. Because as soon as turbulence, she could just look at the steering and go say, ah! When if you check history, you have to check the women them that made it possible for us to go to space. If you check history, you would see that some black woman did solve some mathematical problems which takes logics to solve for us to be able to go to space, brother. So when you talk about logics and emotion, brother, every human being have logics and emotion, brother. But of course, you sheep them not understand that. So once they hear about emotion, oh, yeah man, emotional man, my girl. I may understand because them not go to some of them go to school, but guess what? Them never do well. Some of them go to school and they go waste time too. So you maybe have a little bit more intelligence than them and you use it against them. If you come talk about say, oh, the man is logical and the woman is emotional. No, brother. It's like you tell we say a woman can't man society. Because she's not logical. She's too emotional. She always wants to be right. Now let me ask you a question. Why you think the woman always crying out to be right, to be heard? And you think she must just say nothing because of chat. That's kind of the way you are saying. No? Remember say you are saying, yo, you just make she go on talk because of chat. And she always wants to be right. Why you think she's always crying out and trying to be right? Because historically, the women have been placed in a situation where they have to keep crying out. From day one. Biblically, them tell we say, the woman must be subjugated because she caused all of the problem on earth. Because if she did logical, she wouldn't gonna get the fruit for make we have knowledge and wisdom. Whether she use her logics and make we have knowledge and wisdom, no one tell she says she too emotional. Because if she never go get inquisitive, we want to know nothing about knowledge and wisdom based on what found doctrine we want to learn. And she make we know about knowledge and wisdom that even God says, see it now, men will become like one of us. The woman caused that because she was more logical than the man where did hide. I never know say him could have find out where this thing is, why we must not eat of the tree of good and evil. So we can know what it is. So scientifically and biblically, you're wrong. Everywhere you take it, you're wrong. And based on a social construct, you may be right. But that is subjective. That is not objective, brother. That is not objective conditions. That is subjective, bro. Because it only became a social problem because people made it into a social problem. And say, yo, the woman must be put there and she must not do this and she must not do that. And she must sit there and don't talk in the church. And she must sit there and cover her head. And she cannot fly plane and she cannot teach. And she must stay home and cook. And when they went to World War II and the women them take over the factories and start run the country. When the soldiers came back from war, them having a problem. So the woman them running the factories and them want back them work. And the women must go back home. And the woman them started a revolution. And say, we're not crazy. We want our independence. So it's not because the woman them emotional. Her woman are just emotional while them talk up for them rights, my general. Like they want to go to school. To the point now where we have more women enrolling in colleges and universities in America than men. Because the woman them have to keep talking where you are say because you logically just make she go and talk because a nice she and make. If it were not for the woman that kept on speaking, we would not be here now getting all kind of professors and lecturers and all them things here to teach us because men didn't want the woman them to stay home because they make too much noise and them too emotional. Carter Ray, close your door please. Thank you. But of course, some of you might come over here and hear me a reason them way here, but you don't understand to that type, you don't understand this type of reasoning, so of course it's stupidness too. Because what you are not knowledgeable of or cognizant of course it's going to be nonsense to you. Because you're not cognizant of it, brothers and sisters. I want to have somebody a lead you astray because you don't know. So when a man come tell about the man logical and the woman emotional, it's rubbish. It actually is being misogynistic. And of course, there is a pattern of Tulox being misogynistic. Go look at his post. Why man take up termites? And him have like 3-4 posts when call the woman them termites and bitches. So once a woman, like the other day, major hype on him girlfriend have situations and him just come out, what, termites. Him couldn't see no objective, him couldn't come forward with an objective reasoning, you know. I said, well, that happened on both sides, that happened on that side. No, him come forward and him say, termites. Why man I pick up termites? Because maybe a woman hurt him. Woman hurt me, but me not gonna hurt. Me not gonna have up every woman's feet. Me think say you have a problem with women. For you to come make such a statement and double down on it right through your poster, boy. Today, me get the topic. Today, lesson is men are logical, women are emotional. And you're so brazen with it, bro. In this time and age, in this era. So let me ask you a question now. The ladies them will follow him. The ladies them on the Tulox page. You don't realize you put him down. But you want to see them. Yeah man, a true man, a real thing. A true man, the boy gay gas, a fish man. Yeah man, rub him out, do that. And I realize that the man basically just being misogynistic. By telling you that you're only emotional. So you have nowhere going in life because we, the male dominant figures, are more logical. But that is the hierarchy. That is the hierarchy, brother. Is the hierarchy I run, you know? And me I run balance, you know, brother. Because me I deal with nature. You run a hierarchy and me I deal with balance. Me I deal with nature. Me I deal with masculine and feminine energy, brother. Me I deal with duality. You are dealing with masculine energy. Because you want to be such a male dominant figure where woman must just go and make nice and you know pure in her mind because she always want to be right. And then you parallel me with that. And that's the way you think about your mother. And so you think about your mother, me dan? That daddy is only logical and mommy is just emotional. She just go and cuss until she don't talk. How about daddy just listen to her one at a time and communicate with her? Communicate with her and find out what is she talking about? What are the issues? Let me hear her. What is she saying? Why is she crying or why is she always complaining? And furthermore, brother, in our society, our mothers are mommy and daddy. So she alone have to hold the balance because no daddy no there for you come talk about man logical because if man did logical, them wanna run left the picnic them. Come on, bro. Me tell you some of the think you're intelligent, you know. But what do you me tell you say you're dunce, you know. I prove you can prove yourself now, not to just me alone where do a little bit of research and reading and try to educate myself, but to other people who are trying to educate themselves as well. The little dunce people them will follow you and gas you up. Because you're above them, you feel like you achieve something, but you're just a dunce. You're just a dunce. We are the men in the homes to be logical. Where are they? We are the fathers to be logical. Mommy have to be logical and emotional. We are talking about youth. Little youth. We are talking about. And mommy alone we see. Maybe 70% of us. And mama alone we see. Somebody say, man characteristics. That is, you're even more wrong there, so. Because if you go characteristics, we have masculine and feminine. So you can't go characteristic. If you better stay with the argument, the whosoever your name has said that. If you go male characteristics and female characteristics, you cannot separate the male characteristic and say the woman that have none and the man that have none. One of them have masculine and one of them are feminine. Because both of we have masculine and feminine energy. Or characteristics, whatever you want to call it. Stop be dunce. Stop telling me about a characteristic the man attack. Because if you go to say you're going to a problem, idiot. You're idiot if you go there, so. When a penis drop down from the clitoris. When doctor could never even know you're what. In your early part of your semester. Your mother's semester. Are you stupid? Them couldn't even identify if you're a man. Are you stupid? You know, see the ankh. Look at the ankh when you look on the ankh again. The woman up on top. The womb, man, a she up on top. Because our ancestors, them put the woman atop and glorify the woman. This thing when you come about characteristics and all of them things there is social construct. Is what them teach we. Because you have some societies where they put the woman to farm and raise the cows them because them said that is the feminine thing to do. And in some societies them put the man to raise the cow them because them said that is the masculine thing to do. So it's based on your social demography. Stop going to an idiot and go pick up a book brethrens and sisterins. And stop making little idiot people like Tulox leading Australia like an idiot. Because none of we have no excuse for harbor ignorance at this point in our life. None of we. Now let's move on. I hope you are listening to Tulox. So you're going to learn something today, you know. That more I tell you, you think you're too big to learn? You think you're going to be too big to learn? You better link me. I'm going to share some of the information with you and stop going like you're an idiot. But remember, dancer did I say this about me. Go away.
What I... Why most of your blog them what you do? A somebody a cuss. When on a Lexus, a Hawkeye, a Ray, how much people me cuss? 2 times now me getting a problem. And the 2 times me getting a problem are because of people like you. We hate people like me, we still decide to me and keep morals. And guess what? It's my fault. Because we shouldn't surprise say attack me. Because guess what? Because people don't believe in a God automatically has no morals. Morals have no bearing on their being.
Brother. Earlier on I play some phone with the man actually linked me and say me and Footer and him and him brother hold up righteousness, you know. That are recently, you know. But now the man I say me not believe in a God, so me not have no morals. Come on, bro. You know you can't win the argument there with me, brother. Because the God we not talk about, not have no morals. If I want to call morals, you know, brother, if the definition of morals is what we not say, you know. The God we are talking about have no morals, brother. Check Numbers 31. If a morals you are dealing and based on what them teach about morals and tell us that morals are where you uphold morals. In a Numbers 31, your God, where you are defend, send Moses to kill the little boys them, kill all the girls them that hath known a man, and take all the little virgin girls them for themselves. Now, which part of that? Moral. Based on your definition of moral. You want to tell me that take little virgin girls for yourselves and kill all the women them that hath known a man? That has some form of moral to it. You come defend that God there with me, brother. You idiot. Tulox. You dunce, my youth. Based on when them teach about morals, my youth, that is a pass way. That is a bit immoral, brother. Take the little virgin girls for yourself. Okay, since I never that you talk, then you talk about morals like based on man of it, you know, send strip naked in front of man and man of it send no naked video go give no girl or no man or whatever. It's not that you call morals then. I could try something else then. I could see something else then. If I this I deal it. Cause right now, my sister, you're shallow, man. You're shallow, my brother. Watch out. Watch out. Morals. Since upon the argument with you depend. And you're God we are talking about, but you want to kill the youth. Here, David. This is David. A man of God's own heart. Listen, David. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of a woman. Or passing the love of women. See, remember, I could put that back in that context where you are talking about people if dead when I hold no morals then. Or people must be ostracized when I hold no morals then. Then David that I say, yo, Jonathan love. The love him after Jonathan surpass the love him after any woman, you know. Or woman, you know. And that the man I say, you know, my brother. The man I say right now, the love when you have for a man, you know, brother. That surpass the love for any woman. So yeah, you really use that God something and tie me to morals, brother. Me have more morals than the God we are talking about, my general. Remember say your brother Footer, you know, you love that God here, you know. But you don't want to kill everybody else, you know. But me sure know say Footer I no think say no man love for him. No surpass the love of him baby mother them. And him girlfriend them. But me understand because of course I want them teach me. And let them teach me. Tell me about this God here. He's a supreme God. But this God I don't even know. Where I go happen next week or where I go happen when we left the earth here. Can I have to wait until we're dead to see if we never did serve him, if we put you in a hell. So we have to have more. As a man we are serve, brother. A man them teach you to serve. God within you, brother. That's something about say Vegas and have no morals because I don't believe in a God. Me not believe, brother. Knowledge, bro. Know where the ledge is, so you not drop off. Sit down, twins of twins. You think back in the days, curly locks. What am I call it, curly locks? Tulox. Sorry, curly locks. And back in the days is when people, boy, you can't read, brother. Calm down yourself, man. Calm down yourself. You me give another one? The book of Luke. 17 verse 34. Open your Bible. You have to tell me about that God here. Man, you use that God here and play about morals, my youth. I true we just love people make them go and do what them want, my brother. And not bother pepper them. Go sit down, man. Sit down, me Dan. Listen here, me, man. Listen here, me Dan. Listen here. Listen here. Jesus speaking now. The Son of God. 3 in 1 and 1 in 3. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I am he and he is I. Right? Listen what him say. Him say, I tell you, in the night there shall be 2 men in one bed. The one shall be taken and the other one shall be left. 2 men in one bed. Them for dead too? Are them to be ostracized? Are them have morals? Where are the man do in a bed? So when I see your brother Footer when I talk about this God and something, I just know say, we no soon come around. And brother Footer is a very extreme brother and him in loving people and I respect him. Of course, I respect him. Because him consistent with him extremism. I just him that. But you are way of my general. You have to understand that, bro. Because I know say Footer not going to support that God here. If him see that, say 2 men to be in one bed, you know. That's a Footer that. Fire burn straight. Footer no see that. But you are come at about intelligence and come tell me about that God here make me not have no morals, me youth. Sit down, man. You not ready for this yet, my general? No go here, man. You get no problem. You get no problem, my general. Morals, the God will breed 13-year-old Mary. Joseph, 92-year-old Joseph's wife. What you say, youth? What? A little 13-year-old girl? How you going to tell me about the book of Corinthians? Where it say, when a woman reaches the flower of age, she can be married. Let the man do whatever he will with her. So you know what is flower of age? When she starts her menstruation. So that means if your daughter starts her menstruation when she is 10, she can be married. Not them about morals with a book, my general. Humble yourself, me dan. And me say people just live, do what them want to do, and me just say, you know what, them don't get indoctrinated already. So me just love them. And I work hard and I try to take care of my children. Them. That means that you me burn out to no character. What you call God. Me not have no morals, brother. Because me choose not to bow down or to worship the God who watch my ancestors them hanging on the trees. I just choose not to. Me never know set immoral. If you choose not to worship the God who watch all the oppression and the oppressive means where them use against the ancestors. But that is just me. Me not tell you if you do it. It's just me. Me think me have the freedom now to decide whether me want to worship this God, yes or no. Worse than go tell us a King James book. I mean, no see you hear the stories about the James. So now come to me now and try to tie me into your fish argument and you still talk about a God who give King James authority for writing book. You're wrong day, my brother. Try somebody else. You know they know when you're some general. And we can't even go hard because the algorithms them a pick up. And then we block the page. And we can't even go hard, my general. You just are going, you can't see, but you're blind. Because you have be a blind people on your page, and a blind a lead blind. So them just see you say something, and them just think say, you're wise. When you give them pay pseudo information, general. You can't talk to no youth boy right now like Imhotep them and dirty them and them youth them, brother. The youth them when am I circle, you know. You can't reason with them in a general. The youth them in my circle not believe in that something where you believe in and come talk about morals. You know. You should have known so from me not believe in a God, me not have no morals. What you talk about? Me have more morals than the God where you talk about, me general. Because me that never drown off all of my children because some of them sin. And put on one family upon a boat. And watch them drown to the point where me sorry when me drown them. Are you stupid? That means that me have more morals me than because me could have never hurt a child. Me couldn't watch my children them a drown. Me see the tsunami with the Philippines and the place. The Philippines, the tsunami will come the other day, Imhotep. The big tsunami the other day. Me see the little children them a drown and me feel so, me cry. We see little children them get washed where I go out in the sea from the tsunami. When you see water take people, then what kind of morals you come tell me about with this God? No, my God within me. When you say me couldn't drown my children them, no matter how them rude. Because me can't cuss and click my finger and change them heart. So me rather click my finger and change them heart than drown them. And then now me a plan so me send one of my son come dead to save them, and if them not behave and change them ways, me I go burn them up after. Because me not go drown them this time, me I go burn them forever so me can look upon them a burn at daytime. Indonesia, thank you. Not tell me about morals and something, my general. And I come talk about say class, homework, and I give people all homework. Homework to do what? To go look up your ignorance? Homework me done. Wrong day me done. Tulox. You know better, you know. You know, so you shouldn't try to fish something with me done. I try to reignite your fans them for attack or whatever them choose to do. Because you know, say, that not gonna hurt me, brother. Because I stand on truth, my general. I used to say me I deal with righteousness, you know. That not change, my general. Me just say the youth nothing dead. And me just say the boy or the something when named Kev. Somebody if you put it in a hole and bury it. Because it doing it to a lot of people. And it dressing up like girl. And enough of the people them now really look for say our man. So when something have breast and body and them something there and I trick the people them boy, I trick the man them boy, it is wrong. Me don't know where you talk about. You should have burn out that something that we are doing to so much youth. So when you can't go say if you kill them. But you and your little ignorant followers them don't see that. When you go see if you attack Vegas. While when you attack me, it try set up a next youth. Since you not try attack me, you know, it try set up a next youth. And come say the youth do the same thing what I said the ravers youth do. That the youth have to go to try defend him name too. So it try set up so much youth. How it can't find somebody will like it? It have to catfish everybody? Mine you get catch twins. I know you not get catch because you're smarter than that. That joke me, man. You know what joke me, make? Nobody going to make no video now go you can't get catch, man. Calm down, man. I just teach me a teacher, my general. Calm down yourself, man. You see? And finally, before we go, we want to talk about your invitation or your argument about the university. I'm going to show you how flawed the argument is about the university. Yeah? Now I'll show you how flawed the argument is. First and foremost, you say, let me show you. Let me show you people. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, the man says he's a body superhero. Yo, but now I still there that twist. Hey, your bad body cousin, you know. Your body's a shame. Yeah, your body's a shame, general.
You know, you want to live with you. Your name.
Hold on, the people. Want to find him sitting.
Pierre call me. You know.
Hold on. You're bad for it. You're bad for the thing there, my general. Hold on, my general. More find your thing there, your university something. And I'm gonna show you how you need for. You need to make a link, my general. Let me send some information to you. Can you really know when you just a hype?
Warranted them reaction there. And before me start, when I even go up on your level, I still gotta tell you that me and you different, hombre. See? Me now come tell you say, oh, you think? And before me start, when I even go.
Hold on, I try to find certain people.
For all your songs, them still bad to me. Back to you. Me I gonna show you something, then me ask you one question.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Damn. Brother, Jesus Christ, it lasts. Sure.
Alright, we're gonna dissect it now. And before me start,
alright. Last episode.
I'm not even gonna go up on your level.
Last episode.
Still I gotta tell you say me and you different, hombre. See? Me now gonna come tell you say, oh, you're this and you're that and your song them not bad and you're right. Everything we achieve so far, all of your song them still bad to me. I Am Blessed, one of my favorite songs. See? You do some giant tune. See? You're good in the dancehall world, but you see that earlier? Leave it alone. In other world, yeah, nobody don't believe you, bro. Remember, you're forward, you know? And this is one of the first accusations you make. McDonald's. Me, you know?
Let's go. Let's go.
And you did think me intelligent. See? Before me even start talk to you, me I gonna show you something, then me ask you one question. read that? Harvard University seeks twin of twins. You will ever seek you? Not even go Harvard. Remember intelligence we are talking about, you know? Harvard University seeks twin of twins. Harvard University is one of the main universities in the entire world that does research. And if them research two little youth from Jamaica, which is the reason why enough people don't know, is because these things are not highlighted. Yeah, gunman, highlight. Yeah.
Congratulations, my general. Congratulations. You deserve all the appellation you get. See, all the appellations you get, you deserve them, my general. So, from the, you know, congratulations. You see? Congratulations, my general. Congratulations. So when you said, them not even know me up a UE, or no, if nobody up a UE ever seek me yet. What that mean? Because I tell us there be a subliminal message through in my general. What that mean? And are you saying that Harvard should be more exalted over the University of the West Indies? So I'm not even going to talk about Harvard. I'm going to talk about University of the West Indies. So we have to build our university. Are that you do? Are that you do, my general? Do some research on the University of the West Indies. Yeah? Now, why never tell the people them say, seeing that it was a professor from the University of Harvard seeked twins of twin, or twin of twins. Which one is that? Twins of twins or twin of twins? It wasn't, it was not even an administration, but congratulations. For you come use that for try belittle me. May I show you say, your thing is very minute. Because did you know that a whole department, a whole administration honored me? Look it up. Me not even going to show you the trophy or anything because I put in a one. You can't talk loud. A whole department, my general, honored me. A little youth from Jamaica we grew up in a little boardhouse so nobody never used to know. A professor seeked you. Because they wanted you to translate a debate with two politicians. Stop misleading the people, my general. And make yourself more pompous than what it is. It's just a professor reached out, brother. Professors reach out to us all the time if we can come to the school, come talk to the children about music. Stop it, man. We tell us there be a sheep, I bet none of them no research it. Nobody never pick up the story and you felt hurt that people don't really glorify them thing there because it was nothing there. It was just, and of course, congratulations again. But there's nothing for you come try belittle me with. Because me get honored by a whole department. You get requested by a professor. And if you're going to say, you may only know my music, then what them supposed to know about me is music me do. And I say, you will never reach out to me yet. So are you trying to say that Harvard is so above the University of the West Indies? Make a check. Make a check. Make a check if they're more above. Make a check. Make a check, Mr. Intelligent. No, you know who is Harvard? Is them the research, you know. All right. Harvard University publicly acknowledged its deep ties to colonial-era slavery on Friday, casting light on parts of its history that long remained in the shadows. At a conference that Harvard organized to explore the relationship between colleges and slavery, University President Drew Foss said the school must confront the grimmer parts of its past before it can move forward. Harvard was directly complicit in slavery from the college's earliest days in the 17th century until the system of bondage ended in Massachusetts in 1783. Foss, the historian, said in her opening speech, "We look at both calm down, my general. Relax yourself, man. Harvard does research. And Broward College too, bro. The school that you're actually putting over our University of the West Indies are talking about how they do research. One of the only college university in the world that does research. Are you serious, dude? And that you feed your audience, bro? Yes, me tell you last week for low it. But here when say people, me go play something voodoo. Watch this. Me show you the problem. Me show you the problem when enough of them have with me. Them things say me I try to take them food and them not understand say me just do this for just socializing reasons. Me just do this for socializing the people. Me not look no money for this. But them things say me I try to take them food. That's why them get bite at themselves. Watch this. Listen this.
And before me start,
listen.
When I even go up on your level, I still have to tell you that me and you different, hombre. See? Me now come tell you say, oh, you're this and you're that and your song them not bad and you're right. Everything we achieve so far, all your song them still bad to me. I Am Blessed, one of my favorite songs. See? You do some giant tune. See? You're good in the dancehall world, but you said that earlier, leave it alone. In other words, yeah, nobody don't believe you, bro. Remember, you're forward, you know? And this is one of the first.
In other words, yeah, leave it alone. You see the problem? Me I try come in on them bread. I me not try come in on the bread, generals. Vloggers, people who do this something here. I'm just doing this because I'm a learner. I love learning. I'm addicted to learning. So I do this because I want, of course, propagate some of the information when I ascertain. I'm going to check for the people. Them not have to check for me check for them. You see what I say? Because my love for the people is unconditional. So them not have people do for me, some people do so much for me. Me have a roof over my head, me have my kids them can go to school and all of them things. Me that be ungrateful for not check for the people. So, I me them see, before you start the vlogging, you know. I me the people them used to see, you know. When everybody abon me out, if I left social media alone, you know, and I say, me are the young artists out there chatting, you know. I want to come now and try push me out of the space, you know. I me not try stop, you know. Me not try go cross, you know, thing. When me I do this from Twitter days, you know. Me and a youth name, DMR, I think a DMR, me and him used to go at it. When me and the youth name, DMR man, the youth were always alkaline youth. Me and them youth, they used to go at it. From long time, me and Maggie, me and Mataran, me start and then Mataran right there and then me and Mataran used to go at it on social media and keep the people them talking and laughing and cussing with. Wanna just come now with social media now and just come put up vlog now on the podcast now and I try come CMR me attack. Thanks for the correction. CMR. Sorry, me general. CMR, me and them youth, they used to go at it. And them youth, they used to tell me, say, low, this I'm going to go sing music. And me I say, low, I'm going to go sing music. And me used to burn them out and them a burn me out back and all of them things there. Years ago, before me get burned. Go check the file. I wanna just come in the vlogging world now and I tell me, say, me must stop talking, you know. Somebody has a DMR, somebody has a CMR. Let me make sure. Because I want to big up that youth there. Because that youth was one of the first youth. CMR was one of the first youth. No man, that DMR me attack, man. Stop them about CMR, man. CMR them youth the new, man. DMR me attack. CMR them youth they come after. DMR me attack. Me and them youth they used to go at it regular. So when Uno come now and tell us say we must leave that world alone, a long time we are communicate with the fans them. A long time them a cuss we. A long time them a laugh with we. A long time them a cry with we. A long time. People stop say CMR is DMR me attack. Is DMR. DMR, alkaline youth. Yeah. We are do this long time. We not just do this now when Uno start get paid. When Uno start get paid now, when we did that do that something, we never did that get no. Nobody never monetize nothing. My broke it down video. You know who put it up? WickedHype.com, where the people them take off of the internet. How much I remember WickedHype.com? A WickedHype them put my video without my permission on them page, you know. And it went to over 30-40 million views. And YouTube take down, broke it down video and delete them page. After YouTube, me lose how much thousands of dollars because them delete my broke it down video off a WickedHype page and my party turn up video. And me give it to her one time. Give it to her 2 times. Them song they did have like 10 million views on WickedHype page. On YouTube. I never used to stop them. Me never know so them monetize the video them because them time me oblivious to the business. Broke it down had over 30 million views. On WickedHype page, YouTube page. And YouTube took down their page. Because some youth used to run it like must from somewhere down in Jamaica. So when just come in a vlogging world now I come tell you about say we must leave it alone. When are we there with the people them cuss we, them laugh with we, them talk with we, them hate we, them like we. And are we there with them from day one. So all I want people are ready to sell out and run, go on the twins of twins for all I want a girl. All I want a dance all girl we come broke out and go on the head for broke it down at work and sitting there. You don't forget say me used to make on the skin out and broke out and go on the bag of things. When I come to a chew ya attack. When the man come tell you say you hungry emotional. You know say you turn sheep. And this man come tell me about Harvard. Read about Harvard, my general. Nobody bring that to me, Dan. Because you make them delete my page. If me start give the history, them delete that page, yeah. And if me give the history, them delete that page, yeah. Now come mention University of the West Indies where them find the whole of the slaves them in our pit up there. You come try put down the University of the West Indies our ancestors them drunk that, me John. And that if you understand. Ancestors drunk. You hear that? That are the ancestors them grown. You hear that? Johnny come never come see? Ah, Johnny don't know what we matter about? Johnny go be good tonight. I'm gonna learn your history. You think a little pseudo argument you come and we can't frighten nobody over here, so? Go check your history. Go look what them used to call your ancestors and the thing them up there if you go research. You have them both say, go Harvard do research. You go do research from the University of the West Indies. The other day, them dig a place and them find a pit full of bones of your ancestors, them. Where them bury up there. Mass grave. How dare you? Thank you. Johnny come too lately. Hear me now. Listen me, Johnny. Listen me, Johnny come too lately. Calm down, hear me, Johnny. Calm down. Calm down. And know yourself. You come tell me about say, nobody not even know me or you. Not even know me or you like you and I know. Are you serious? Go check how much doctors come from you, me dan. And lawyers. Sit down, man. Who will see it? Who will see it? Tulox. You know, then away at my youth. He would think he knows it all, know nothing. Made a basic school. The amount of knowledge that is there, a basic school, Mina. Basic school. From Meme to Broward. Learn that, me done. From Meme. And people are saying, I can't even read them, don't know me write my lyrics them. To Broward College. Understand yourself, me youth. Here? Understand yourself. Come to me about say them seek twins of twins. How am I supposed to do? Jump? Yeah, congratulations. But the school honored me. I mean not even know which part the award there. Because I do my history. Yeah. See? So big up yourself, me Dan. And go keep educating yourself, man. Girl, you could 30,000 or 20,000 fans on your page. Them not gonna move the needle because we have millions of black people around the world who are still ignorant, my general. So with that said, me not gonna promise nobody say the last time I go burn you out. But anytime you put forward nothing, we are pseudo, you are gonna get a fire. Alright, now me personally, I take you under my wings. Alright? If you make you start learn how to respect the women them and stop being so misogynistic. Because you have a little misogynistic thing about you, but the people have not see through it. Yeah? You're very misogynistic. But your fans them on the page don't know so you're like that. And enough for the man them on your page, them not really love the woman them, you know. Them just have them as help. So them think a woman just there to get body. A woman just there to just do as we say. So them not see our sisters them can reach the stratosphere beyond the stratosphere. You see what I say? Yeah. You see what I say, general? No, you can be able to dissect this and find any errors. And I will be happy to correct whatever errors. Whatever I erred, I will be happy to correct it. So if you find any errors in this post or this video, I am willing to learn. Have a great day, Mr. Tulox. But no come go on like you want to use non-intelligence pan we boy. Because you have intelligence and you have intellect. You see me I say? You be intellectual because you have a way with words. That's intellect. Intelligence are different something, general. You see me I say? Yeah.
Them wanna see the glory, but them don't know my story. I'm like a big old family. We give them the right to me greatness. Once you want me brother, you're my brother, you're my brother feel alive. Once you want me sister, you're my sister, you're my sister feel alive.
Pull up. Tulox. I dedicate that song to you. You hear me, Dan? Because not change, man. You're still my brother. See? Yeah, not change, my general. I just saw it go. Testosterone runs high, and you don't know, say, I saw it go. Sharpens iron. See? I just iron and sharpen iron, man. I respect the eye still on the eye. But, pan them something where you put out from there, because you get so, you know, caught up in your feelings. You really not put out nothing with no substance. Because, trust me, when you start out and say, man logical and woman emotional, and leave it at that, wrong, my brother. Balance. You have to have duality. You have to have balance in everything, my general. See? So, you're my brother for life, man. Not change. If you still want me to be a brother. You see me I say, because I don't know if true me go defend fish. You see?
Them wanna see the glory, but them don't know my story. I'm like a big old family. We give them the right to me greatness. Once you want me get blood pressure when them see we doing better. And see the glory, but them don't know my story. Them don't know my story. Them don't know my story. No time me did I look at head story, but true me know me family did I go worry. Me have to learn to fight for dirty and throw me. No a blessing just for me. Stay up last son of a grow me. Ooh, yeah. See what me brother, yeah me brother feel alive.
Pull up. Facebook, I'm gonna take two requests over on Instagram for another 5 or 10 minutes. So if you want to join in the discussion over on Instagram, you can forward over there. Alright, but I'm gonna end the live on Facebook now. Alright, cool. Big up on yourself. Yo. Yeah, man. Wow. Hello. Yo. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. You want to take me a try?
Yo,
Pull up. You look emotive.
we are going family.
Yeah, I say.
If they are, man, big up yourself every time, man. Is it?
Yeah. So, the argument about the man of the logics and the woman of the emotion.
Yeah.
What you have to say about that?
Yeah, the reason they kind of counterintuitive still, you know.
Counterintuitive.
Because just basic biology will tell us that within the male is the female and within the female is the male.
Turn up your thing a little more, emotive. Turn up your thing a little more.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, me I hear, but the come people them not hear good.
I don't know what I'm going still. You hear me now?
Yeah, me I hear, you know, people not hear. Go ahead.
Yeah, as me I say still, you know, pretty much there's the law of gender, right? That says that within the male is the female and within the female is the male. You get me? I say, if him is a Bible man, he may not know, say it's a male and female created he them and bless them, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, that statement is very counterintuitive because it doesn't make no sense. You get what I say? Because
but
logic...
let's give him the benefit of the doubt, though. What was he trying to say? Try give him the benefit of the doubt somewhere. Try find a common ground in where I try say.
Yeah, pretty much he must say that's man logical and females are emotional. You get what I say? Emotional meaning say you get what I say, them emotionally expressive. While a man more calm, a man more reserved, a man more measured. So he must sure say while a woman weak, so to speak. You get what I say?
Wouldn't that be based on what we were taught though? Because in a sociology, it shows you say that is nature and nurture.
That's right. So you don't know the social construct show with certain things and program a certain way. Everything is a program, right? It's an initiation system. You go through your education program. Even when you go through college, you do a degree program or your diploma. So everything is a program. You get what I say? Because we're in the matrix. So when I say is this now, in program that certain way that where him can express that and even feel comfortable to express it the way him express it. Which it don't really make much sense, but I say it sometimes when a man speak from the intellect and the ego, I saw a man a reason and him not rationalize or him not critically think what him say. So the ones that need to humble upon that, brother, you get what I say?
Here the dichotomy with where him a do and where me a do.
Yeah.
Them a do a podcast so them can edit and splice and do over and all of them things there, right?
Word.
I am doing a live video where I am primarily just putting forward the information more freely or fluently than what them a try do, you know, because them a do vlogging and I use podcast, you know.
Facts.
So then basically I go around and I edit and I splice and I cut and I, because if you listen to him thing on chop up and all kind of things. Yeah. So in my time, there is no excuse for his ignorance. That's right. Because he has time. Let me tell you what him do. Him plagiarize a paper and go give it to him professor. Yeah. And get a F. That's right. Him not do the field work. Because he not do no research on the subject that we put forward. That's right. The argument that we put forward, my brother, I said the man is logical and the woman is only emotional. She just sit down and make nice and the man appear on the mind. Him not get a F for that, you know, because him not have no source for sure which part the survey there, which part the statistics that match up that. Basic school reasoning, basic school intelligence, man. Basic school intelligence. With all due respect, brother, we're not attacking, but he must overstand, say, if he might come attack you like that, he must raise the bar. Them think that basic school intelligence, brother. Basic school reasoning that. You get what I say? And especially in this time, you know, we have to promote the feminine energy. We have to protect the feminine energy. We have to put the feminine energy on a pedestal, because if him is a Bible man, he don't know, say, boy, Moses, they put up a serpent for the people and for worship and that. Save them. And the serpent save them, you know, brother. You get what I say? So them to overstand the feminine energy that represents. So we don't want them going like say them want to come tear down the feminine energy and, you know, attack the feminine principle because of them preconceived notion, them programming where them get to whether the social construct or them religious beliefs and them something there. Me say man a reason a man a go say, boy, oh yeah, he's above a woman below him. Backward reasoning that, man. Garbage reasoning that, brother, man. If it come out a woman and I talk about say more than a woman, that defies logic. You get what I say? And that's how we have a reason from, brother. Critical thinking. So did he take on a subject that him not well rounded on? Well, chances I can go do research because we are in the Aquarian age, the information age. The knowledge are pour out, you know, brother. Remember, I said the information are pour out, you know, and that Aquarius represent, you know. You know what's the funniest part of the man reason? The man say, yo, him should have known me because I don't believe in a God, so I have no morals, brother. Yeah, but I'm not supposed to believe neither. I'm supposed to know, as you said. Because to believe, they know it's ignorance. So even the fact then freeze up.
Yeah, Lion, what go on?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, me there, yeah. I go and take in the reasoning. It's a pity say him get cut off because that full joy we must say, you know?
Yeah, man, my father. Come like him have a bad connection.
See. Me now go to elaborate on that energy there. But what me say, what me find pretty interesting is that the reason is clear why you call the youth, why you have the youth on the live the other day. And everybody seemed to be attacking you and attack the youth. But nobody seemed to have a problem with the virgin who is catfishing. I find that very interesting.
Yo, it still bothers me, brother.
I find that very interesting. Come here and say, then how is it that nobody seemed to have a problem with the virgin who is... Yeah.
Twins are something. When you say that, something just crossed my mind. Instead, I look at tension to call the youth mother. You know, say, I worry the youth mother, I worry about the youth, things that I'm going to kill the youth, and the youth are beg me for call the mother, and I say, all right, I call her, I make sure just say a quick thing, so the people know, say, yo, him have a mother, him have a family. The man turn it around and say, me, I look at tension for bringing on the youth mother. Me never want to speak for them, go take things and run with them, brother. Me, I cut off the lady off of the thing, and I say, sister, don't give them
it.
But me want the people know, say, him has somebody pick me, brother.
Exactly, exactly. And to be honest, you know, take a rocket scientist for know say what you do is the right thing. You did the right thing. There's no going around, there's no big friend, there's no nothing. It's the absolute right thing that you did. Nothing
Brother,
wrong with what you do.
let me tell you something. I'm ever say this publicly.
See it.
If me I walk down the road and see some man, I chop up a man with them say involved in some form of homosexual activities where them not agree with you know, so me have to tell them now what the man do.
Brother, come on, decency that.
You know why? That is the humanity, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I do, brother.
I just find it really, as I say, me now go touch the topic where because twins is a youth where both of them are youth them when me rate. You see me? Me respect them. But honestly, me can't go around it. Him kind of throw me a curveball when him say, when him drop on the reference of emotional and logical. Him kind of throw me a curveball there. So, because I say, Jano, that should not be. But as me say, when I just came on, is that I find it very, very interesting that nobody seems to have a problem with the person who is actually doing certain things where I draw the youth them, such as silent ravers.
Like you might try to say the youth them after we now go say the youth them a batty man.
Yeah, like okay, so you have a problem with silent ravers and whoever else get caught, but you don't have a problem with the person who is actually
doing it.
That agenda. Me not get it, brother. Me I wonder what side of your brain you think from that you can't say this is the problem there, because what you're attacking is not the problem.
But the object can make it clear.
The victim.
But the object is making it clear, say it is after the people them.
Exactly.
Because the time it said trap somebody, it tell up, it say, oh, me have a video with them. Me have a video with them.
Seeing. The same thing me keep on, I think, brother. Me have to say, Jano, something really not connect. Something not add up, you know? But as me say, me not depend on that level they were part the island.
Big up yourself.
So, me just go and listen and learn, you see.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man, one love, give thanks. Salute. Yes, sir.
Get up. Come on.
Yeah, so
come on. Idiot boy. Yeah, my general.
Yeah, man. You know, I got more time. A little battery situation.
Yeah, it sounds better now.
Hey, you hear it?
God, it freeze up again. Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Back to the reasoning now.
Yeah, talk to me, man. I hear you.
Yeah, as me I say still, you know, yeah, the man have to humble themselves still, you know. And don't deal with the ego and the intellect, you know. When the ego guide the intellect, I saw them some. You get what me I say? Them have to know say it's a evolutionary process. And even when you feel say you reach there, you always learn.
Yep, constantly learning, brother.
That's why them even tell us in a ancient Kemet, 40 years you have to go to school for. Or if you go a school for, university for 40 years. So we always learn and we always evolve.
Exactly, bro. I just think that the sad thing about it is because if you look on the man them page when the man them spill them ignorance, you know.
Yeah.
The people them not even understand, say them not know what them must say.
Yeah, that's right. Because
it's like the people them just continue to be sheep, brother.
They just fly.
And with the things that just in a religion, the sheep them there, you know, like in a church, you know. But you know, say the people them are out of the church nowadays because you have a thing, the conspiracy theories where creating enough sheep. Then you have people like him now where come tell about man more logical now, not even more logical, the man logical than the woman.
Yeah, which is beyond the logics and beyond science. You get what I say? So not even science is in agreement with what I say.
But science even tell us that the woman is more cognizant than the man when it comes down to the brain function.
Yeah, man. See me, sir. Listen, talking about the brain, you see, you have two functions of the brain. You have the dura mater and you have the pia mater. You see, the pia mater means tender mother. You get what I say? She had the right side, and she had the right hemisphere of the brain. You get what I say? She's feminine in nature. That's why them always try to suppress the feminine energy, because even in, you know, time of antiquity, the feminine principle was always revered.
Right.
Right. If you go back in the African history, in an ancient Kemet, you know, Aset, you get what I say, Nebet, Ma'at, and Ma'at deal with things, and Ma'at run things, and Ma'at represent universal law. So she run things, or the feminine principle run things, and know that. We know, say, we have to have the balance. So we can't deal with the separation of the male and the female principle. So the separation action and separation thoughts where them money are deal with, them have to lego them things, brother. Shallow. Left side is thinking them are deal, them are deal with the, you know, the hard father, which is the left hemisphere thing. Them not deal with the pia matter. You get what me I say? So we don't know, say, the feminine principle is where the thing there. And that's where it come from. Even spiritual awakening, brother, the third eye, the pineal gland, have to deal with the feminine principle. Because if the Kundalini energy don't raise up, you get me, I say, oh, you have to activate the crown chakra or the pineal gland. So you need the female. The female is very important.
Yo, the man really, me I think differently about him, because me always, if you look on the man page, it's always I call the woman them, like, no objective reasoning.
Yes.
It's like always the woman them when kind of parasite or what, something like that.
Try to dumb them down and
termites. Imagine call the woman them termites and them something, the brother.
Disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. No man never do that, man. The man them need to leave that alone to Subi. I want to them. They need to respect the woman, respect the feminine principle. You get what me I say? Yeah, man, you can't try to belittle the woman them, man. And we have to
and the same woman them up on the page and I take the disrespect.
Well, I say,
and then we want in a society, why man a beat up woman? Why man a kick the woman? Because enough of them come and attract that energy there and carry back in them household.
Yeah, but Subi, remember, so you have the Stockholm syndrome, you know. Stockholm syndrome, and you have the Mandela effect. And them two aspects of psychology they work on. Where the Stockholm syndrome is where we end up turning around and loving our abuser or whatever. You get what me I say? That is
right.
Alive and well. The Mandela effect is where as you turn around and you love your enemy, you give him back all of the power. You get what me I say? So that is still prevalent within our society. And that now got change right now because of our mindset. If we don't change our mindset, then we're not going to change certain things.
I'll leave this with you, brother. If a man ever tell us that the woman is emotional and the man deal with logic, that means say the woman have the right hemisphere upon the brain.
That's right.
Because the right hemisphere of the brain, it solves problems.
Yeah, man. All the problems.
Who solve problems like women?
All the problems.
Man no solve problems.
No. The feminine principle.
Man give problem.
Hold on. The wisest man did have a much wife, them tell you, say. 700 and 300 concubine, because you see the right hemisphere. Yeah, man, a whole heap of divine thoughts, it have to entwine with, you know.
Come in.
You get what I say? It have to entwine with a whole heap of divine thoughts, you know. So the feminine principle has to be alive and well. So, you know, twins, man, enough respect to them still, but they have to humble themselves, brother. Humble themselves.
Somebody says not all women in call termites. Well, that's supposed to extenuate the reason.
If him call one, wrong. One is wrong. So they need to take them things.
No, I'm saying without any form of justification. It's like, yo, the woman never this and the woman never that because them this or because enough women are out there when them call them termites because we as man put them in a situation where them become termites.
True.
You see me I say quote unquote termites because we think say because yeah we have needs. We're supposed to just rub things in them face and have 5, 6 gal and if them have a next month we decide say we're gonna chop off them head.
True.
So once them decide say them are we want to sleep with 7, 8 gal. And when a girl now go sleep with her next man, we claim say she a termite.
True.
When I come to them both say all in my call, yo, no calm down, man.
Them man they work with a system still in the Subi weird.
Any man we defend, no man we talk about woman only emotional and logical, uno overloaded with testosterone. Uno better know that here, uno better go check on yourself. Uno can't support them argument there. And no for una mother alone uno grow with.
Yeah, true. Them are protect
the the brain deal with solving problems. And a man give problem, a woman solve it. You have to know them things and stop going and dance and follow some like an idiot, fool boy. I talk about say woman don't go emotional.
Facts.
A man deal with logic. You know what is logics?
Facts. Facts.
If you go talk about logic, you go say the woman can't solve problems. Because she's not logical.
But Subi, in order to be logical, your intuitive faculty have to be activated, which requires your feminine side. So you have to go over there to the logical reasoning. You get what I say? You have to activate your intuitive faculty, which is feminine in nature. So, you know, them reasoning, it don't make no sense for that. You can't punch too much holes in it, man. Come on, man. You have to come
Big up
back.
yourself, General. You see, them say one fool makes many, you know.
True.
So,
but, yeah.
It's just a testimony, basically, of the prophecy are fulfilled.
Yeah, but them also said to, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, I saw it go. It's a matter of choice, you know.
Now that's how the brother come to him like a subliminal message about say, member say dance and say you are this, you know. I think say me supposed to just say, for real? I true you're talking to me than a real thing, you know, me shouldn't say nothing because dance and boy.
Yeah, man. If you go one side, man. You know, and
big up yourself,
yeah, man, big up yourself, Subi, man.
Yes, sir. All right, people, so big up on yourself. Give thanks to the reason we're there for a little while now. Saying, big up Imhotep, big up the next brother we're joining the reasoning. And of course, when I do this to get paid, when I do this, we get likes. But at the same time, we are do this to learn, and we are do this to pass on the information we ascertain to. So if you don't like the reasoning, we try harder next time if you like it. If you don't respect the reasoning and you want to learn something else, you can go do your own research. All right. So if you want to go research the university that Tulox is glorifying over the University of the West Indies, you can go and research the history of slavery and Harvard. And they were the ones who admitted their role in slavery. They were the ones who admitted it. So when Tulox is going to come tell you that one of the only universities in the world that reach out to we little twins of twins. Come on, brother. And that you want to glorify you for? Well, congratulations, brother. You see me as congratulations. But just know, say, University of the West Indies is a good school too. You see me I say? It's a good school too. Alright? Give thanks. Big up yourself, uprise. Give thanks to the reasoning. See, and I hope this was not a quarrel. I hope this was something we reason and we can learn from each other. See? One love out.